Indiana Pacers starting lineup. At shooting guard, 6 inches, number 0, CJ Miles. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 28, Jan Mahimi. At forward from Xavier University, number 21, he's a bad man, David West. Starting at small forward, at 6'9 inches, number 13, Paul George. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, Ian Jackson. Your home team head coach is Frank Vogel.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The Pacers still playing on their home court in this one. Still out of the lineup is Mo Harkless. They want him healthy.
Yeah, Kevin, that's just terrible news. Never what you want to hear or see. With an injury of that severity, it's hard to imagine we're going to see him back out there anytime soon.
Man, the reality in the NBA, Clark, is you just have to move on. There's no time for sentiment. You just have to understand what the situation is and push forward. Get your rotation set and try to figure out who's going to play where and when, and start making your plans now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Nicholson is the forward, Vucevic at the 5. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
The kick out to Oladipo, and Harris wide open. He shoots, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here is Miles, averaging 10 points per contest. Here's Mahimi. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He feeds it to Nicholson. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And in that matchup, it was a very close game, but it boiled down to foul trouble. And I thought that was the key because a lot of those starters had to go to the bench.
Here's Nicholson. Last game he had 13. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Nicholson. And so Nicholson nails both of them. Here's Indiana. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Jackson's got the ball.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
Payton kicks to Harris. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Harris has got 5 points so far.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
It's Jackson with the drive and the dunk by West. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Orlando with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Harris passes to Nicholson. 17-foot shot on the way. Jump shot is good.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
The drive by Jackson. Pass to Miles. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Stolen away. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Indiana leading. Left side Jackson. It's stolen by Oladipo. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitman. Doris?
We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
And thank you, Doris. That one is no good. The Magic trail by 3. Payton outside. Dishes it to Harris. Pass to Payton. Unloads from 13. Here's Nicholson and Jackson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And they're able to recover. And Miles kicks to Mahimi. George dishes to Jackson. Indiana again missing.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Oladipo against West. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Some changes for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahimi. Davis comes in for West. And George Hills subbed in for C.J.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. And you look at Jackson, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the three ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. From the wing, and he drops that one in. Jackson's got 7.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Right wing, the turnaround, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
And again, it's Indiana.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Glover. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Quinn. Great look, but off the mark. The Pacers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Here's Jackson. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fournier passes to Glover. They set the pick. Jackson comes over with the double. And Fresh picks up the foul.
Nice shooting.
Indiana making some changes. Group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Davis. Paul George comes in for Hill. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Jackson in for George Hill. Jackson, he's in at point guard. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Roy Hibbert is out there with Mahinmi. That's the Pacers' 5.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The Magic have not defended well against Jackson.
9 points and some. Good assist, too. 4 of them. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
The Magic trail by 9. Payton outside. Vucevic down low. Covered by Hibbert. Vucevic with the bucket.
Looks like the defense